Playboi Carti has once again found himself at the center of hip hop conversation after a major wave of unreleased music leaked online. Ironically, just days after he hinted that new official material was on the way. The situation highlights a recurring pattern in Carti's career where anticipation, secrecy, and unexpected disruptions all collide at once. The latest leaks, which surfaced on March 27th, include a wide range of tracks spanning multiple creative eras. Fans quickly identified songs tied to the music sessions, the elusive narcissist phase, and even earlier experimental recordings. Among the most circulated titles are Rock Stars, Prada, Red Cullinan, Phantom, Keys, Gang Members, and Play About Mine for Me, the latter reportedly featuring Justin Bieber and Sway Lee. Another standout, Mansion Music, connects to Trippie Redd, though it ultimately became part of his official catalog rather than Carti's. What makes these leaks particularly significant is their grail status within the fan community. In Carti culture, grails refer to highly sought after unreleased songs that have been previewed in snippets, live performances, or studio teases, but never officially dropped. Some of these tracks have been circulating in snippet form for years, building almost myth like reputations among fans. Their sudden appearance in full form instantly turned social media into a frenzy of reactions, breakdowns, and debates. However, the leaks also sparked controversy. A major talking point has been the possibility of artificial intelligence being used in some vocals, especially on the Justin Bieber collaboration. While there is no confirmation, the unusual vocal textures and unfinished nature of the tracks led fans to question their authenticity. This situation reflects a broader issue in modern music, where AI generated content is becoming harder to distinguish from real recordings, especially in leak heavy environments. Beyond technical debates, the leaks have reignited discussion about Carti's creative process. Unlike many mainstream artists, Carti is known for recording an enormous volume of music, often experimenting with different vocal inflections, flows, and production styles. Much of this material never sees an official release, contributing to a massive vault that is constantly at risk of leaking. Producers and collaborators linked to his circle, including names associated with the Opium label, often play a role in shaping these sessions, even if their work remains unreleased. This pattern isn't new. During the lead up to Whole Lotta Red, dozens of songs leaked, many of which became fan favorites despite never being officially released. Tracks like Kid Cudi, Pissy Pamper, and others from that era helped define Carti's underground appeal and built a dedicated fan base that thrives on unreleased content. The same cycle repeated during the long wait for music, which finally dropped in 2025 after years of delays and shifting concepts. The current leaks arrive at a critical moment. Carti has been teasing a follow-up project, often referred to as Baby Boy or linked to the Mansion Music theme, for over a year. While there is still no confirmed release date, his recent comments to DJ Academics suggested that something official is coming soon. The leaks, however, may complicate those plans, as artists often scrap or rework material once it becomes publicly available without authorization. From a business perspective, leaks can have both negative and positive effects. On one hand, they disrupt rollout strategies, reduce streaming impact, and undermine exclusivity. On the other hand, they keep the artist trending, maintain fan engagement, and build even more anticipation for official releases. In Carti's case, the latter often seems to outweigh the former. His mystique thrives on unpredictability. Another layer to this situation is Carti's influence on modern hip hop. Through his Opium Collective, he has helped shape a new wave of artists and aesthetics, emphasizing punk-inspired visuals, distorted production, and unconventional vocal styles. Even his unreleased music contributes to this influence as fans and emerging artists dissect leaks for inspiration. This makes every leak not just a fan event, but a cultural moment within the genre. Looking ahead, it's unlikely that most of these leaked tracks will appear on Carti's next official album in their current form. Historically, he has preferred to move forward rather than revisit compromised material. However, there is always the possibility of reworked versions, altered production, or completely new iterations appearing in future releases. Meanwhile, collaborations continue to build excitement. Recent hints suggest that Carti has been working with Lil Baby and other major names, indicating that even if his solo project faces delays, fans won't be left without new music for long. His ability to remain relevant without frequent official drops is a testament to his unique position in the industry. Ultimately, this latest leak wave reinforces a familiar narrative. Playboi Carti operates in a space where chaos, creativity, and culture intersect. Whether through official releases or unauthorized leaks, his music continues to dominate conversation, keeping fans locked in the industry watching closely.